Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Online Storytime. So excited to see you again. My name's Andrea, and I am really excited about today's storytime because tomorrow is one of my favorite people's birthdays. And that person is Dr. Seuss. Do you guys know who that is? Do you see my shirt? We have one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Or what about this one? Do you know who that is? The Cat in the Hat? Yeah? So the person who wrote all of these really good books, his birthday is tomorrow. And so we love to celebrate him at the library. And today we're going to read all books that were written by Dr. Seuss. So I hope you guys like them. The first one I'm going to read with you guys today is called Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. I am Sam. You see Sam? Oh, there he goes. He's running. Sam I am. That's Sam I am. That's Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? Do you think you would like green eggs and ham? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like them, or I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox. Not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you, could you, in a car? Eat them, here they are. I would not, could not in a car. You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Do you think Sam will give up? A train, a train, a train, a train. Could you, would you, on a train? Not on a train, not in a tree, not in a car. Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I could not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Say, in the dark, here in the dark. Would you, could you in the dark? I would not, could not in the dark. Would you, could you in the rain? I would not, could not in the rain. Not in the dark, not on a train, not in a car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not in a box, not with a mouse, and not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. Could you, would you with a goat? I would not, could not with a goat. Would you, could you on a boat? I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. You do not like them, so you say, try them, and you may. Try them and you may, I say. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them. You will see. He's going to try them. Would you try them? Yeah. Say, I like them. I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam I am. And I would eat them in a boat. And I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in the rain and in the dark and on a train and in a car and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox, and I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse, and I will eat them here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. I do like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam I am. See, so all I had to do is just give him a try. Even something that sounds kind of gross, like green eggs and ham, ended up really liking it. So it's always really good to try new things. All right, that book was a little bit long, but it is one of my favorite ones. So we'll read a shorter one next. This one is really cute. It's called Dr. Seuss's Sleep Softly book. And he's got a soft little belly. The news just came in from the county of Keck that a very small bug by the name of Van Vleck is yawning so wide you can look down his neck. The yawn of that one little bug is still spreading. According to latest reports, it is heading across the wide fields, through the sleepy night air, across the whole country, toward every which where. Fuzzy head. The news just came in from the castle of Krupp that the lights are all out and the drawbridge is up. The number of sleepers is steadily growing. Bed is where more and more people are going. See, he's got a blankie. Do you know who's asleep out in Funa Lagoon? Two very nice Funa Laguna baboona. A Jed is in bed, and the bed of a Jed is the softest of beds in the world, it is said. He makes it from pom-poms he grows on his head. You see? He's got little pom-poms on his head. Everywhere creatures have shut off their voices. They've all gone to bed in the beds of their choices. 99 zillion, 9 trillion, and 2 creatures are sleeping. So how about you? The end. That's a really good bedtime book. So you guys should try that one sometime. All right. And one of my favorite songs that we are going to sing next is a song that goes really well with bedtime books, and it's Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Do you guys know that one? We're going to make our hands little twinkle stars. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, we're going to try that one again. Hopefully my wall doesn't fall all the way down. All right, so you can make your twinkle stars like this. And then we're going to go up above our head. And then we're going to make a diamond with our hands. Can you do that? Put these two fingers together with these two fingers. There you go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, How I wonder what you are. Good job. Thank you guys for singing that one along with me. All right. Now we're going to do another really fun book. And this one is Dr. Seuss's ABC, an amazing alphabet book. All right, here we go. Big A, little a, what begins with A? Aunt Annie's alligator, A. Big B, little b, what begins with B? Barber, baby, bubbles, and a bumblebee. Barber and baby, bubbles, and a bumblebee. Big C, little c, what begins with C? A camel on the ceiling, C. Big D, little d, what begins with D? Donuts and a duck dog, D. Duck dog, that's silly. Big E, little e, what begins with E? Ear, egg, elephant, E. Big F, little f, what begins with F? 4 fluffy feathers on a feff. Big G, little g, what begins with G? A goat and goo goggles, G. Big H, little h, what begins with H? Hungry horse, hen in hat, H. Big J, little j, what begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar, J. Big I, little I, what begins with I? Itchy Ichabod, I. Big K, little k, what begins with K? Kangaroo and kite, K. Big L, little l, what begins with L? A lion with a lollipop, L. Big M, little m, what begins with M? Mice in the moonlight, M. Big N, little n, what begins with those? 9 new neckties, nightshirt, and nose. Big O, little o, what begins with O? An ostrich, oil, an orange owl, O. Big P, little p, what begins with P? Painting some pajamas pink, P. Big Q, little q, what begins with Q? The quick queen of Quincy and her crackling cracker. Big R, little r, what begins with R? Rosie's red rhinoceros, R. Big S, little s, what begins with S? Sammy sipping soda pop, S. Big T, little t, what begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree? Big U, little u, what begins with U? Uncle Ub's umbrella and his underwear too. Big V, little b, what begins with V? Vera Violet Vin and her violet violin. Big W, little w, what begins with W? Willie's in the wash tub washing Waldo Woo. Big X, little x, what begins with X? X-ray and xylophone, X. Big Y, little y, what begins with Y? A yawning yellow yak with Yolanda on his back. Big Z, little z, what begins with Z? A zizzer zazzer zuzz, as you can plainly see. What's a zizzer zazzer zuzz? Is that? All right, the end. You guys ready for the next one? Me too. I'm going to move my paper out of the way so I don't run over it. There we go. All right, this next one is Dr. Seuss's All Aboard the Circus McGurkus. The Circus McGurkus, the world's greatest show on the face of the earth or wherever you go. Here come the acrobats, jugglers, and clowns from 1,033 faraway towns. A sight most amazing. See the Willy Walloo. who can throw his long tail as a sort of lasso. There's more. And now here's a hoodwink who winks in his wink hood. Without a good wink hood, a hoodwink can't wink good. There's one more. And then, last but not least, it's a juggling jot who can juggle some stuff you might think he could not. You see some of the stuff he's juggling? There's a teapot, a tennis racket. That's a turtle. That's it. The Circus McGursus. Colossal, stupendous, amazing, fantastic, terrific, tremendous. The end. All right. It is time for our next book. Now, before we get started, this next book is one of my favorite books, and it's probably one of your favorite books too. Let me see if you can guess what it is. I'm going to put my hat on. Who else wears a hat like this? That's right, the Cat in the Hat does. So I'm actually going to show you guys how to make something that can help you look like the Cat in the Hat too. So you need a popsicle stick. Then you get someone to help you cut out some black pieces of paper, just like this. You need a red paper dot, and you need some glue. So what you're going to do is you grab your popsicle stick and your glue, and we're going to put some glue on our popsicle stick just at the top, right like that. Then we're going to grab 3 black pieces of paper. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to stick them on our popsicle stick just right there. See? 1, 2, 3 little pieces of paper. Then I dropped a whisker. All right. Then you need to get more glue. And yeah. Put it right over the same spot, just like this. You see where I put the glue? Right in the middle. Then you grab 3 more pieces of black paper. 1, 2, 3. So now we have 6 pieces of paper. Then you grab your red dot. Put a little bit of glue on your red dot. Put it in the middle, and now it's your nose. And these are your whiskers. And you can pretend like you're the Cat in the Hat. You see? So it's super easy. All you need is a popsicle stick, some paper, and some glue. I like that. I'm going to try to be the Cat in the Hat all week. All right. So now that we've made that, and you guys know how to do that, we're going to read The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss, and I will leave my hat on so you can see, because I like it. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, wet day. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two, and I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out and too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house and we did nothing at all. So all we could do was sit, sit, sit. And we did not like it, not one little bit. Bump. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked, then we saw him step in on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the Cat in the Hat. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the Cat in the Hat. A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for that day. But our fish said, no, no. Make that cat go away. Tell that Cat in the Hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. Now, now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the Cat in the Hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with the Fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. See the fish way up there? Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup on my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. He's got a ball, he's got a book, and the fish. Look at me now, said the cat. With a cup and a cake on the top of my hat, I can hold up 2 books. I can hold up the fish and a little toy ship and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It is fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold up the toy ship and a little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball. But that is not all. Oh no, that is not all. You think you could do all that? That is what the cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from up there on the ball. And Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, do I like this? Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game, said our fish as he lit. No, I do not like it. Not one little bit. Now look what you did, said the fish to the cat. Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship, sank it deep in the cake. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is out. You get out of this house, said the fish in the pot. But I like to be here. Oh, I do like it a lot, said the Cat in the Hat to the fish in the pot. I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so, said the Cat in the Hat, so, I will show you another good game that I know. You think this one will be a good game? Then he got up to the top with the tip of his hat. I call this game Fun in a Box, said the cat. In this box are 2 things I will show to you now. You will like these 2 things, said the cat with a bow. I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. 2 things, and I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun. Then out of the box came Thing 2 and Thing 1. And they ran to us fast. They said, how do you do? Would you like to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2? And Sally and I did not know what to do. So we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook their hands, but our fish said, no, no. Those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is out. Put them out, said the fish with a pout. Have no fear, little fish, said the Cat in the Hat. These things are good things, and he gave them a pat. They are tame, oh so tame. They have come here to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet, wet day. Now, here's a game that they like, said the cat. They like to fly kites, said the Cat in the Hat. No, not in the house, said the fish in the pot. They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it. Not one little bit. Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those 2 things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump down the wall in the hall. Then those things ran about with big bumps, jumps, and kicks, and with hops and big thumps and all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, I do not like the way that they play. If mother could see this, oh, what would she say? What do you think your mother would say? I would probably get in trouble. Then our fish said, look, look, and our fish shook with fear. Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? Oh, she will not like it to find us this way. You think they'll get in trouble? So do something fast, said the fish. Do you hear? I saw her. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of thing 1 and thing 2. So as fast as I could, I went after my net, and I said, with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet. Then I let down my net, it came down with a plop, and I had them at last. Those 2 things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away. Oh dear, said the cat, you did not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Then he shut up the things in the box with the hook, and the cat went away with a sad kind of look. That is good, said the fish. He has gone away, yes, but your mother will come, and she will find this big mess. And this mess is so big and so deep and so tall, we cannot pick it up. There is no way at all. And then, who was back in the house? Why, the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the cat in the hat. I always pick up my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know. Think this one's a good trick? This one's a good trick. Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake and the rake and the gown and the milk and the strings and the books and the dish and the fan and the cup and the ship and the fish. And he put them away, and then he said, that is that. And then he was gone with the tip of his hat. Then our mother came in, and she said to us too, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? Do you think you would tell? You should keep it a secret. That's the end. All right. Well, I hope all of you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for listening to me. And if you want to listen to more Dr. Seuss stories, come by the library and visit me. And we'll see if we can find you some. Okay? All right. Bye.